big story tonight is that the Gujarat ATS dismantled the ISIS terror module in the state in the middle of the Lok Sabha elections. The plot was larger, the global nexus was complicated, and with the Pakistan had emerging, we are going to look at the developments and then we'll debate whether an insecure and imploding Pakistan is trying to meddle in the Indian election. Viewers, please remember the Kashmir turnout, which has given a befitting reply to Islamabad. Today we saw almost 59+% voting in Baramulla. And therefore, we need to look at what happened in Ahmedabad, near Ahmedabad, and then we have a straight India-Pakistan face-off on the debate.
The Gujarat anti-terror squad parading the 4-member ISIS terror module arrested in Ahmedabad. The 4 terrorists you see here are suicide bombers. They were radicalized in Colombo and sent to India. Mohammad Nusrat, Mohammad Farish, Mohammad Nafrang, Mohammad Rashdin. All of them belong to the National Tawheed Jamaat, the same group that killed over 100 in Easter Sunday bombings in Colombo. And behind these men is a nefarious Pakistan plot targeting the Indian elections. Today, the Gujarat ATS exposed Pakistan's hidden hand to meddle with the Indian general elections. And a clincher to Pakistani link is markings on the weapons that were seized. One of these terrorists also had a stamp in his passport indicating that he had perhaps met his handlers.
These 4 accused are basically Sri Lankan citizens, and they are member of Islamic State, which is a proscribed terrorist organization in India. They told us that they have to pick some weapon from a location which has been shared by their handler, who is in Pakistan. His name is Abu, and he is the only person who make them member of this Islamic State. We recovered 3 pistols and 20 cartridges, and the primary make of that weapon and cartridge shows that these weapons are from Pakistan.
Drawing a stark contrast in Jammu and Kashmir's Baramulla, the family members of terrorists chose ballot over bullets, while also urging others to give up their arms and surrender. And this time, Kashmir recorded remarkable voter turnout numbers, breaking all records of the past. Pakistan is trying too hard, but eventually it's democracy winning.
I want to start with Sundus Mustaqeen, a journalist from Islamabad, and Hamid Khan. Then Gaurav Arya and Sanju Verma are on the debate. Ms. Mustaqeen, the markings on all the passports showed that these people were meeting their handlers in Pakistan. Right?
Sorry.
Right. And so, you know, and the markings on the weapons also. A lot of technical information has come out. Does it befit Pakistan to do this, given the position that you are in?
Hello?
Yes. You know the position. Yeah, I'm asking you. You know the position that you are in, and you know the evidence that we have here. Now, we'll take this evidence to the International Court of Justice. We will expose you. We'll throw this all over, UN, everywhere. We will show that you have not changed as a country since 2008, right?
Okay, well, what you have just said has nothing to do with what is actually happening here or what we can suppose that is supposed to do over here. This is not the first time we are listening to such stories during the Indian election campaign. Every time, every Indian election season or campaign has some obsessions, rather, I would say, insecurities, and Pakistan is certainly one of them. Unfortunately, you guys, a current Indian election, the government actually, the anti-Pakistan or unfortunately the anti-Muslim propaganda or the manipulation. These are the byproducts current Indian government actually sell these byproducts and just to brainwash their innocent people in the name of so-called democracy.
These are innocent people. Gaurav, she says these are innocent people. The moot point is she says these are innocent people. The people you are seeing in these masks the ones we have caught, all these 4 characters, the innocent people. Yeah. Gaurav, please respond, and then Hamid.
Yeah. Arnab,
Let me
all I want to
Gaurav
say
and
is
Hamid,
that,
1 minute, 1 minute, ma'am. You
Yeah.
said it, I didn't say it. You said it, so I'm getting a response. Please allow me to get a response. Gaurav.
These are the
So,
people. I'm
No,
asking.
you said
I
innocent people.
I said Indian
Arnab,
people are very innocent.
No,
They
no, you
all-
call
it's very
these people
easy.
innocent people. I'm sticking on to that point. Gaurav, please.
Yeah. So, Arnab, basically what I'm trying to say is that, you know,
It's byproduct. We push
Arnab,
people
she's
to buy
talking
their
too much,
agenda.
Arnab.
That Pakistan is your enemy.
Ma'am, can you please let other people talk?
You didn't
अरे
let
मैम
me
आप दूसरों
complete.
को बोलने देंगे?
Hamid on the right, please.
Yeah, okay.
You
Now,
didn't let
Arnab,
me
basically what I
complete.
want to say is, अरे मैम आप चुप तो रहिए.
Please don't push your words. Matlab in my mouth.
Keep
You
quiet.
didn't listen to me.
Keep quiet.
Okay, Gaurav, continue, please.
Okay.
Because you didn't
Arnab,
listen to
Arnab,
me. So please listen. Don't
No,
listen
no,
to
no,
me.
no.
quiet.
You said innocent people. I'm sticking to that point. Gaurav, continue with Hamid on the right, please. It's a fast debate, viewers. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Arnab,
Why
so
are you
very
inviting me if I
quickly,
have to keep quiet like this?
what an
I just
irritating woman
started
she
saying
is.
about my point.
What an
and the way
irritating
he's
woman.
saying
I started with you, Ms.
What an
Mustaqeen. Please let
irritating
Gaurav
woman.
complete so that we can get others to respond as well. Thank you so much.
So
ma'am.
irritating.
Gaurav.
So, Ms.
So
misunderstood
irritating.
my
Typical
Gaurav,
Pakistani.
Gaurav.
Should I leave
Typical.
the-
Arnab,
Mr. Gaurav,
देखिए, आप
Arnab,
एक बात
should I
सोचिए.
leave the
अरे
program?
मैम इनको निकालिए प्लीज.
No, Gaurav,
इनको
please
निकालिए.
continue. Gaurav and
Yeah.
Hamid, thank you. Ms. Mustaqeen, thank you, Ms. Mustaqeen. Gaurav, please. Gaurav.
जी, okay, Arnab, you know, you had a point here. They're saying that you know Pakistan is supporting all these people, and she says that they are innocent. Arnab, the moot point here is it's very simple. They call Osama bin Laden Shaheed on the floor of the parliament. ये तो फरिश्ते हैं इनके लिए. So what did you expect to come out of Pakistan, Arnab? Terrorist, obviously. Scientists थोड़ा पैदा करते हैं लोग. ये डॉक्टर्स, लॉयर्स ये थोड़ा पैदा करते हैं. ये दहशतगर्द पैदा करते हैं. And this is exactly what Pervez Musharraf said. Pervez Musharraf in an interview to Wajahat Khan said, लश्कर-ए-तैयबा हमारा हीरो है. ओसामा बिन लादेन हमारा हीरो है. तो अर्नब, this is what the truth of Pakistan is. तो ऐसे ही लोग पैदा करते हैं लोग. They can't. पाकिस्तान का कोई आईटी कंपनी का आप बताइए सीईओ है? 25 करोड़ की पॉपुलेशन है. Any IT company CEO?
Okay, Hamid, the handler in this case is a man called Abu who lives and operates from Pakistan. He's been directly in touch with them, right? And we have found the evidence of the terrorist's intention to follow the path of Abu Bakr Baghdadi and carry out a suicide bombing in Gujarat.
Arnab, can I quickly make a point?
Just Hamid, and then I'm closing with you. Hamid.
Yes.
Yes.
To be honest, ma'am, let me reply. I really feel that agencies and your agencies are very naive and up to the stupidity level. The way they show their, investigation, even a child will not believe in it. That somebody would put their marks and put their bad numbers and address and everything, that this is what we are sending, and that's why it has a stamp of Pakistan or it is made in Pakistan. Oh, for God's sake, use your brain. Nobody does that kind of conspiracies. You need to
Can I
use
quickly
your
come in,
brain
Arnab?
that if Pakistan would have ever involved in it, it would not be like that. You try to make the stories and with the cuckoo land stories because this is the way you make your own people food. That is the
Sir, why don't you?
Oh my God,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no,
but
I-
since
Why
you are
are
being
you stories?
you are being a little strong in your statements, let me also respond, and Sanju will respond to you. Sir, I would ask you to use your brain if I had any conviction that you had one. But I can't even tell you to do that because you'll be upset. I will be pointing out to your handicap and your absence of a brain. I am simply telling you, sir, that you are at war with Afghanistan, you are at war with the Baloch, you are at war with your own people, you are at war with Iran, your human development is on an all-time high, your inflation is 50%.
honestly.
Yeah.
Arnab,
I am
can I
not
make my
interested
last
in your
point?
mantra. I am just.
I'm
talking on
saying
the
you
topic,
don't-
Right? India is the one India is
Okay.
the one who
Oh
has
my
Okay,
God.
they've got to
They
this
have
terrorist
training
toolkit.
camps.
And viewers, I want to put the
India
pictures.
is the
Hamid,
one
you know,
that
even the
having a
bandwidth doesn't
terrorist
like you,
training
which is
camp.
why your bandwidth in Pakistan is also not working.
Oh.
1 minute.
Oh my God.
Sanju, I
Let me
can't
tell
say,
you
oh
one
my
thing.
God.
India is the
Sanju,
one
Sanju,
who was-
Sanju,
Thank you.
Sanju,
Your system
Sanju, then
not
closing.
properly
Sanju,
working.
I don't
Sanju.
know who's this gentleman who's
Only
giving
thing
unwanted
is,
background.
Continue,
you
Sanju,
like to
counter to
make
this.
stories and you've been making stories.
I don't know who
That's
you
the
are,
problem.
but please learn to
Whenever
listen. I heard you.
it's a
Abhi
story
Shah
making
Kariye.
because you like everything
This
in the
is not
Bollywood.
Sanju, thank you, Hamid, thank you.
I
Sanju.
refuse to
Everything
speak.
is in a
If this
Bollywood.
Can I need limited time, so
Even
please
Sanjay Leela
reduce the
Bhansali
fader there. Let
could
Sanju
not
respond
make a
and then we
right
close.
with Hira.
Can you reduce the
He
fader?
could not-
Yeah, the viewers,
Thank
pictures on your screen.
Thank you. Let me be very clear. I just have one thing to say, which will call out the bluff of these Pakistani panelists. The four accused, Mohammad Nusrat, Mohammad Faris, Mohammad Nafran, and Mohammad Rasdeen, 20 cartridges were recovered from them, and all these cartridges had one thing inscribed on them: federally administered tribal areas of Pakistan,
FATA.
FATA. And when the cartridges have FATA, FATA written on them, it means that there is a direct link between these ISIS handlers and Pakistan. And if Pakistan continues to sit here and tell, oh, we don't have brains, तो कान खोलकर सुनिए, आपकी पूरी economy का size is less than
Closing.
$300 billion. We've overtaken the United Kingdom to become the world's 5th largest economy with a GDP size
Okay.
of almost $4 trillion.
Okay. Now, on that note, I have to close for want of time. Viewers, at the very end, I just want to close with some thoughts on the way I say it. I take an opportunity of looking at the big news story. So how am I seeing it today? We are 5 phases down in this election. The way I see it, there is a dramatic contest by the BJP of narratives. There is a more dramatic turnout story which tells you that the BJP is having an all-in approach. It's a winner-takes-it approach. That's my gut feel. But the big headline, the way I see it tonight, is that the Baramulla election in Baramulla has recorded the highest voter turnout in 35 years. Overall voter turnout of 57.47% as of 7:45 p.m. Viewers, that's the big story. That's confidence. That's the people of the country telling us, and the people of Baramulla telling us, how much they agree with the abolition, with the removal of 35A and 370. That's the way I see it.